Assalamualaikum. My name is Ainatul Nadia. Today I will present assignment 3 for communication and counseling skill for nurses. According Yeh et al. 2018, psychoeducational counseling, which includes a wide range of techniques intended to assist patients in comprehending and controlling their health condition, is considered a crucial part of patient care in nursing profession. In order to improve patient capacity to make decisions regarding their own health, psychoeducation include teaching patients about their conditions, available treatment, and self-management techniques. In addition to informed sharing, this practice offers patients the emotional and psychological assistance they need to manage the difficulties posed by their disease. The foundation of a successful psychoeducational counseling season is effective communication. To build rapport and trust with patients, nurses need to use clear communication, empathy, and active listening. Establish a safe atmosphere where patients feel comfortable sharing their problem and asking questions require this trust. Transparent communication makes knowledge easier to share and enable nurses to customize their teaching strategy to the particular requirements and preferences of each patient. This is my reflect on my experience and observation regarding the application of psychoeducation counseling techniques in patient care guided by the LEARN framework. The first step in LEARN framework is closely listen to the patient concern, experience, and feeling. In order to provide patients a voice in their healthcare, it is our responsibility as nurses to create a friendly and non-judgmental environment. I had to create a friendly, non-judgmental atmosphere before the patient would open up to me about his concern and disappointments. He was particularly anxious about his future, fearing that his chronic heart condition would continue to impede him and that he might suffer another stroke. He also expressed concern about his ability to maintain his independence and potential expenses of his medical treatment. In addition to just hearing what he had to say, active listening required close observation of his tone, body language, and the emotion that backed his claim. This method allowed for the establishment of the foundation of trust by showing the patient that his issues were being handled seriously. We go to second stage is explained. The explanation phase is crucial for the patient after the listening phase. It is important to help patients understand the risks, advantages, and consequences associated with their choice for care, treatment, and support, so they can decide what the best for them. We can use charts and pictures to show how the heart-brain works as well the consequence of heart disease and stroke on this organ. I also discuss how a balanced diet, such as one that is low in fat and sodium, that can help lower the blood pressure and cholesterol. Eating more whole grain, fruits, and veggies. Perhaps this is a crucial point in helping the patient realize the lifestyle modification were essential to his treatment plan rather than just suggestion. My ability to speak in an understandable and kind manner relieve some of their concern and encourage them to participate more in the therapeutic plan. Now we go to the next stage, is acknowledge. Acknowledge is important part of counseling is to acknowledge the patient's feeling and experience. Most of patients having chronic illness had severely impacted their emotional state. Sometimes, they frequently express their anger, helplessness, and even regret, especially when they felt they was burdening their family. It was critical to affirm this feeling and acknowledge that, in light of his circumstance, they were reasonable and understandable. I show empathy and understanding, which can improve our therapeutic alliance even further. The acknowledgement also offered a crucial chance to talk about the psychological component of the treatment. I introduced the idea of mental health support, suggesting that talking to a counselor and or joining a support group could provide him with additional resource to cope with his emotion. This conversation was sensitive, ensuring that he did not feel judged or dismissed. I also suggest to add additional tools that could help him manage the mental and emotional challenges associated with his physical health condition. Now we go to recommendation. The framework following stage entitled Making Specific Recommendation for Tactics and Action to Help Patients Maintain their Health. I suggest to the patient including low-impact exercise like gentle yoga or swimming into their daily routine. To make this activity less daunting, we discussed starting with short, manageable season and gradually extending their duration and intensity as he developed endurance and confidence. In addition to dietary modification, I also discussed the importance of maintaining a healthy diet. This included helpful tips like choosing lean protein sources like chicken and fish, incorporating a variety of colorful vegetables into meals, and choosing nutritious grain over refined carbohydrate. We talk about the importance of portion control and how to read nutrition labels so that they may choose nutritional food. I recommend practical resources to help the patient remember to take his medication, such as a pill organizer, calendar, or smartphone apps for reminders. Negotiate. This is the last phase. This is a very important to creating a care plan that the patient thought was both practical and affordable. For example, we agreed that he should start a relatively simple exercise like taking short walking around home and progress to more strenuous one as his confidence grew. We also talk about the possibility of occasionally treating him to his favorite dishes, provided they manage his portion size and balance them out with healthier choices. In order to promote adherence, this discuss ensure that he feel powerful and include in decision regarding his treatment. Furthermore, monthly follow-up appointments were arranged in order to evaluate his development and adjust the care plan as necessary. The flexibility of the iterative process allowed the treatment plan to change to accommodate his evolving needs and abilities. As a conclusion, by integrating the LEARNS framework into psychoeducational treatment, it is feasible to ensure patient-centered care, build a strong rapport, and promote effective communication. By recognizing and addressing cultural and emotional subtitles, healthcare profession can establish a therapeutic alliance that aids patients in taking better care of their health. As a conclusion, LEARN framework's organized approach enhance patient outcome by promoting a more collaborative and compassionate care environment, gaining more control over one health benefit patient by enhancing general well-being and evaluating patient satisfaction, using an inclusive psychoeducational counseling strategy is necessary to provide high-quality, patient-centered treatment in complex healthcare environment of today. Thank you.